I was born in a world. All around is water. Next to me there is a tree, and it's on a very, very small land. I didn't know it was called a deserted island, or not anymore, because it's tiny. I feel like I'm playing Skyblock, but there's no prize chest next to me. That means I will. There are no first tools in the game. There is no fashion in this world, or any data back. I will survive as usual. The important thing is that we only have one life. My mission is you have to get rich in this world, whether I succeed or not. Then watch the clip together. Here's a video recap of 100 days of Minecraft. Survive on the poorest island in Minecraft. I wish you a happy video. Before going to the video, the first day I don't have to say, apart from cutting down trees, there's nothing to do on this island. When we cut down the tree, we can only wait. There's nothing to do. This is a fortune. So that the sprouts are tough, and we'll wait for it to grow again. For the first few days, all I could do was cut down the tree and wait for the tree to be cut down again, and to be able to grow more trees. I have expanded my island, but I had to be very economical. Some of their land, I can only take a small corner. The rest I still have to leave. And I realized one thing, it doesn't grow at night. That means I'll have to stand here. Just standing there, nothing to do. Wait until morning for the tree to grow. Let yourself tight. To comfort myself, I built myself a house. Every crime is a lack of materials. It's no different than a toilet. At night we go into the house. During the day, go out and continue to cut down trees. You know what? It's a boring job, it's not scary. What's scary is you guys. You know you'll have to continue tomorrow. It's a boring job. Give yourself an apple. But wait until tomorrow. Most of the day will Wai Chong today. The feeling is that when it rains, the tree grows slower. Son, I waited forever without any trees growing. God, now I have to treasure every tree. A normal plan for survival doesn't save these 10 trees. It's true that in difficult circumstances we know the value of the tree. What is too much will lose its value. To have more wood. Then I've expanded the raw plant. I had to save every bit of land. I dare not waste any land. Did it fall into the sea? I'd have to go into the sea to pick it up. And so now I've got a tree farm. If you cut down this tree, go to the Kia tree to cut it down. Stop wasting time. Even though the road, it's a tree farm owner, the biggest in this world. But right now, life is too boring, guys. Then this thing, if you cut down a dark tree, there is nothing to do. It's because the farm is too dark. I deliberately put the flash below to vary zombies. It's not Spoon. But what the hell? It can still summon the dirt. Clearly, there's a plant on the ground, but it's still spawn. To make it safer, I had to fill the grass in the middle, but I also have to be careful. These are the only grass. It still exists in this world. I just need to fill it up. Then there will be no more grass. And I've got to fix up the house and add a door. It looks a little silly, but... Oh, it's alum. Even though it's life on my island, it's starting to be more dangerous, but it doesn't have an effect because at night there are no trees to cut down. Being in the bathroom is also very safe, and by day it smokes and it burns. So it is not bad. My life is just as normal. Keep working hard for a while. I have enough wood to build a machine. I'm sorry, I don't have a bucket of water yet. But it's better to just build it. Because in the beginning, I only have time to cut wood. There's no time to cut the hell out of it. Experience I don't need either. So I deliberately built it a little bit higher. Let the hell fall down here. Then it will die. I don't have to cut. It's true with this structure. There's a proverb that says, wait for the river. I just stand below. Jump up the trapdoor. I found the item above. And that is, I have enough spider muscles to make 3 lumps of wool. We had our first bed. Oh my god. It's been a few days on a deserted island to sleep. And that is, life on the island has been updated. During the day, I will come out and cut down trees. If you cut all this stuff down, you start putting it away at night. And it's done. Run through the farm machine to start picking up items. It gets stuck and then goes to sleep and resets to the new day. It's the same thing over and over again. To improve the quality of life on the island, I tried to wait. A farmer spoon. I made another floor, new right next door. But I feel like this floor is here. It will affect the fans. And the farm machine also affects the floor. Ra is the merchant who doesn't come. I'm going to go a little further than Ra to make a new floor, bigger and wider. I hope that with this floor, the merchant, you can wear it a little. I haven't seen the merchant yet, but zombies respect my face a lot. It's blocking the way home. Oh my god, it's over. If you tell me to go solo with these guys, I will. Just go home and sleep in the morning and come back. Oh my god. So I finished that big floor over there. This small floor, for the IoT sport lock closure, I will install it again. Actually, with a wooden axe in my hand, I'm lazy. I can't break all this. Just fill it up. In Minecraft, there's a trick, is when we're far away, the hell's in the area. It will dispin, it will disappear. I want to use that. Let the hordes disappear. But that! I realized that this part of the country is tiny. Always back to the world. Maybe I'll have to cut that one myself. And really, I've been standing here for a very, very long time. Finally, a businessman came to visit me. Finally, I also met the first person on this island. Then in this world, the human race still exists. Oh my god, what are you selling? He sold a tree for $5. Tell. Sir. Huh, you know I'm the only one in the world. No, it's not for sale. Just to be sure, I've created a makeup file of the world, and then I started banging on this guy's head. I'll tell you why he has half his blood left. Stop making up for sure. I'll have to stretch. Let this guy just take a breath. To this be a this for. Year 6. So the limit is 6 dams. To be a, for years, 6 cells. So this guy now has only 1 dam left. I'll make up this map again. And now there will be infinite number of times banging with a blood merchant. Let me explain this a little bit. The normal effect of these traders to help us exchange, right hip. And the second effect is when we kill you, I'll pick up 2 ropes. But it has another effect. Is that at night, these guys take the invisibility pill? You see, he's invisible. And during the day, in the morning, he'll drink a bucket of milk to counteract the drug's effects. This guy is terrible. He knows a lot of things. Drink this milk. And my job is to stretch at the right time. He pulled out a bucket of milk and drank it. I'll give him one. But now I forgot about it. We'll be back on the team at night. Let him take the invisibility pill back to the team the next morning. When he's holding a bucket of milk, I will make up again. And then it's based on luck. We're going to go to the map and type in your head. Good. It's a little slow. He's finished his milk. I will try at the right time. If he drinks milk, there will be a percentage. It's not 100% milk. It's going to be a small percentage. That's it. I turned off the radar, but I couldn't make it. I'll have to lower my vision, get to the map faster. I have backed up the map, so we're just spamming. Just come back in and knock. It's also based on luck. Oh my god. I've been tired. It's been about 2 hours, guys. It's not proportional. It's not high. It's low. So I got a bucket for free. And I can get it to draw water. Now we're going to celebrate a little bit. If there's no fireworks, the crisper will explode. To thank Mr. Kier, I will raise his 2 children. It's called gratitude. And there is a water heater. I have successfully repaired it. Fan machine. Now the power of the fan machine is also bigger. He died before he could fall this one. Now it's starting to fall all the time. According to the description of the map, there is no work in this world. I lost my way to find the Shangho. I'm quite curious. In this world, do I need to fight a dragon or not? These are buildings like villagers. Certainly not. But maybe Songho doesn't exist. And so I had to go down a path of over 2,000 blocks. God, it's exhausting. Take a day a night for Minecraft. It's about 15 minutes in real life, guys. 15 minutes to let it ship. You understand? I was close to finding this area. It's got a lump. I don't see how strong it is. It turns out that in this whole world, I don't need to fight dragons. It's not going to have a formula to create a dragon fight zone, because in this world there's almost no fashion. I just added one to the studio. We'll have to play vanilla. But not just to get through the world. We're not going to be able to fight the dragon. And frankly, the thing about fighting dragons in Minecraft, it's easy to get away from. We are trying to be rich in this world. So take a road, more than 2,000 blocks. What I got was a cauldron and a lava. When I got home, it was dark in front of me. 500 brothers are waiting to welcome us home. There's water in there and you can swim back. It's only here. Stay here, save it. Get so lava. The first thing I thought of was an ice farm. I've been thinking a lot. In this world, we are all wood. It's the only thing made of wood that doesn't burn. I thought it was ocean. I'm going to use yang to make a rock farm. And I decided to build it next to the damn farm, so that I can farm ice. I just picked up the scale that fell from the top. But I forgot about lava. In this game, it can burn through Bluetooth. I tried to get away from it, but when I found out it was on fire, it's too late. I was too subjective. And the price to pay is... Fortunately, he ran up there. Rescue, rescue, rescue. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. It's done. It smells bad. Don't, oh, stop running. Oh my god, there are more monsters. Stop it. I must have just burned this pole. There's water up there that won't burn. Don't be so sure, man. It's burning the whole country. Don't say burn the whole machine. Hey! It's not funny, it's water that burns. It's been burning all night, guys, it's still burning. Virtual reality. I left it for now and then. Remember, there's no cauldron. There is no such suffering, God. Oh! There's nothing else, it's a single heirloom. While taking the land to build a new stone floor, then I discovered something. It's a bone, it doesn't burn. I can take bones from the farm machine and made raw block bone. Oh my god, if you think about it a little early, there is no reason. It's all because she said no one. Death is not the most painful torture. I'll let you out. Give her a taste of extreme loneliness. Just sit there, you son of a bitch, for the rest of your life. That came from spoiled raw was this chicken was real. It's also because of me. I was so subjective. I want to eat next to the farm. Maybe I just picked up a farm, a couple of jobs. Do it again. Friends, don't be discouraged, even if we get to the point. So far, we've tried a lot. Don't be sad, there's nothing to be sad about. Mom, I finally upgraded. Up stone tools, and there's stone to make a kill. The first thing I fired was wood for coal, so from now on, I've got a torch. Not afraid of sport raw zombies anymore. Oh my god, it's been 10 days. I've also been hanging the icebreaker for a long time. There are a lot of monsters around me. It's mostly from a broken farm machine that fell off. I have burned everything around me. Oh my god, there are so many consequences from that farm. There is also luck in the risk. I accidentally discovered a village zombie in the hordes of monsters. And now I've discovered that I'm a village zombie. It won't drown. Zombies will often drown. The villagers have 0+1 knowledge. For now, I will lock this guy up. Come up here, man. That's right. I will always set up. Let a villager and a witch stand in a corner somewhere. It makes a little sense. Let it fight. I haven't removed the gold yet, but leave the iron here. Swords are very tired later. Now it helps itself. And how the hell are you lucky, guys? I've got another village zombie, without looking for, also appeared. Find out if the fans are broken. The farm machine is not broken. It's kind of exhausting when it comes to finding village zombies. I'm going to have to filter the zombies one by one, but it's naturally broken. It's a zombie, the villagers, wherever it comes from. So I set up a pedestal. The shot. A witch would sit and fight drugs and be shot by the villagers, but I can't use it now. And that is, I also have more motivation to fix the farm. Well, I decide and I'll fix it. Instead of building a new one, we will fix it. It's going to take some time. Before that, I've also taken the time to breed wheat, to get more food. I've eaten bread now, and not eat meat. I have successfully repaired. With fans in the fan area, I poured more water in. Let the zombies turn into water puppets. I didn't know it was in this version. Does it drop gold or not? In the old version, when it was new, it was. So let's just test. After a fan and find out online. Then I found out that the drowning crowd. In this version, it just dropped out. I tried changing it back to the old version. It has a map error. There is no exchange for raw. And that is, I upgraded it to the 1.2 version. It's also quite accidental. On a stormy night, then I discovered the area right next to mine. Instead of rain, it has snow. And when I went in, I found out that this is a snowy biome. Taiga is a bio that can sport out the snow fox. I quickly took the stone out to cover it. It's hoping to extract a lot of snow, but still not in time. When I put the stones raw, then it's starting to stop raining. So I took the time to fix the farm. I will just farm normally. At a very small rate, we will. Small to the iron. Out. He also gave me a reston of carrots and potatoes. And the things, quite another useful. On this same map, there is no spawn anywhere. So raw is a very powerful blender. After a few days it started to rain again. I could have gone out to exploit the snow. From these pieces of snow, I'll dig out snowballs. We will build raw. The snow block is not very clear, but I remember in this trough the snow foxes. It will spawn on the soil and on the snow blocks. There seems to be a spoiler on the snow, but there's definitely no spoon on this rock. I'm going to make a very large area. Hope it spoon raw herself on snow. But the first ones I got in were snow dogs, not foxes. You can also go as more friends. It also looks pretty cute. Originally, I keep running around in this snowy area, but wait forever. It doesn't spawn out any of them. I tried. The farther I run, the more it starts to spawn. And in order to experience that, it loses its own. That's a lot of time. Yesterday was a process of discovery. Then I found out that I'm going to have to take my dogs further and put it on boats. Then the bond heck rate there will be increased. I'm not sure anymore. That means in an area, it looks like an animal. It will only spoil a certain amount. But if you put it on a boat, it doesn't count. It's an animal. I waited too long and there was no more spoons. So I decided to spend some time digging, even though it is nearby. I hope that when I'm done digging, it will spoon raw. Take off the snow. I've been digging for a very long time. When I went out, I met a bartender. And I don't understand why my two dogs. It's slipping through here again. I'm obviously locked in the boat. And especially, I didn't find any snow foxes. Oh my god, are they all dogs? That's what you guys look at. I've been through half a day in real life. Oh my god, I fixed a zombie fan. But even if he changes the good stuff, I didn't tell him to team up. I don't know what to do, though it also cut a pile. The stone is also a pile. Hell, I can farm one too. Now, we're just breeding baked roast potatoes to eat. Time just goes by. It's been a long time. But the only thing that's going up is snow dog. I haven't found out yet any snow foxes at all. I'm beginning to doubt life. Or this map is off. The spawn of the snow fox. You promised a lot. I was annoyed to see you again. This is a mess. You know what I don't like? I don't need a bucket of milk at this point. I can take to ropes. Hold on to this rope. Go! Code 1 turn saw the dog. Digging stones 1 turn out seeing dogs. Farmer turns out seeing dogs. I'm going to go back and see the dog. Oh my god, it's the same. That's a lot of dogs. I was so helpless that I decided to sit there. A few times ago it was all about cutting wood and digging stones. Don't look at this area. I'm not going anywhere, I'm just sitting and watching. If you don't translate, you can't. New translation discovered a secret. It's the animal that I've been cuddling with ever since. The animal that I used to be. I've got a whole flock. That's the main reason. God, this guy's been waiting all day, from morning till now. It's 10 o'clock at night. Which fox is his dog eating you? There's no more snow foxes. He told me that by the time I left, there would be no more. It's all bitten and died. You son of a bitch, what did the devil do to you? No more farming. I'm sure my helplessness has something else. I understand, guys. One day and one night just to find the snow fox. I should have done a lot of things in this world already. Just waiting for the snow. We've lost a whole day. Almost 100 days have passed in this world. It's all goodbye to the snow, and so I have to sit here and watch. Just sitting around. You have to look this way. I don't dare to go anywhere. I'm afraid while I'm standing. Back to the phone, snow fox. He was eaten by his dog. I also forgot to explain. That's why I'm looking for snow. Now in this map, I have a tree with wood. There is a fan machine. In order to upgrade this map, I will need something very important. That's Pro. More specifically, I'll talk later. The important thing is, I only need one model. That's this map. It will be much better. It will usher in a new era. And to get you pro in this map, there's only one way. That's the snow fox. When the snow fox sport, it's going to be at 5%. It's only 5%. It's a pro. And I finally found it. A snow fox holding you pro. Oh my god. It's a waste of time, but it doesn't matter. I finally achieved my goal. Yeah, but there's no dad in here.